Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Gemini. I apologize in advance if you hear Phyllis snoring behind me. It is what it is. She's an old lady, and she loves to snore. She got tired of licking the floor, apparently. Now she's sawing some serious C's. She's my good girl, though. We love Phyllis. Love, love, love Phyllis. Okay. So, this is your weekly reading, Gemini, for November 26th to December 2nd. This week, we are using the Star Tarot and clarifying with the Deviant Moon Tarot. Excuse me, I'm going through those winter allergies, and I'm all stuffed up. Our oracle cards for this week are the Sacred Forest and the Love Story Oracle. I know the Love Story Oracle is a beautiful oracle, and it's extremely hard to find. People have even offered to purchase mine. I'm not going to give it up, but it's lovely to know that that oracle is such a popular oracle. If you go to, it's just really hard to find. If you go to my review, if the Love Story Oracle is something that sings to you, and you go to the review on it, there is a link to where I purchased it. I do not think that they have any more copies of it. It's just really, really hard to find. I don't even know if it's still in print, but if it's something you like, then by all means, check out the video. Okay. All right. Gemini. Gemini. Can I get one more for Gemini, please? One more. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I'd like to say thank you for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, and especially for all of your comments. I really do love interacting with you. It's something that really makes me feel more connected energetically to you. And I really love connecting with my tribe here. So let's talk about this spread while I get your oracle cards. We have the Tower, the Five of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So it looks like, you know, you're going through a tower moment, okay? Or you will be, right? Changes and challenges happen, right? But it's for your greater good, right? Major Arcana, changes and challenges. Your world is going to be knocked down to its foundation, right? So you can strengthen your foundation and build anew, right? This Five of Wands is changes and challenges, right? Creatively speaking, as well as intuitively speaking, right? It also has to do with about practicing and honing in your skills to be able to overcome this tower moment. You see the volcano? See the volcano in the background? This is practicing creating from the rubble, right? The Eight of Pentacles is about mastery of skills, right? Mastering your skills, mastering your talents, mastering the things that will help you to achieve the things that you want to achieve with your life, right? With your earthly existence, right? The Chariot is about forward movement, moving on. This charioteer has learned all that he could possibly learn from the little village that he was in. And he's moving on in this chariot to a larger village to expand his knowledge, understanding, emotional growth, and his growth with his intuition and his spirituality as well. But it also speaks to the fact that he has let go of the illusion of control. As you can see, as with most decks, the charioteer is not steering this chariot. Okay, he's just along for the ride. The Pegasuses that are driving this particular chariot are the ones who are in control. Okay, they're the ones who are taking him to where he needs to be. He has mastered the skills that he needs to master in order to understand that that the thought of control is an illusion, right? So he just doesn't play into that. The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is, about changes and challenges in your earthly world, in your material environment around you. But it also has to do with the lack mindset, right? As well as saying, look, don't focus on the things that you don't have. Be grateful for the things that you do have. The more gratitude that you show for the things that you do have, and changing your mindset from a negative mindset to a positive mindset helps you to grow and expand. The Four of Wands, yes, this is the marriage card. I don't think that there's a marriage involved with this, but this also has to do with solid foundations, number 4, in your passions, in your creativity, in your intuition, in your understanding of your own tuition. It also speaks to welcoming a new member into your family or your soul tribe. Now, the Three of Swords, yes, it is known as the heartbreak card, but listen, this is not a bad card. This is Swords is air element and has everything to do with the mind. It doesn't have anything to do with the heart. Okay, it's all about the mind. Truth, honesty, knowledge, authenticity. It can also, on a negative aspect, be mental manipulation, right? Threes are about growth and expansion, right? So you're growing your knowledge in something that, sometimes the truth isn't always sunshine and butterflies, right? Sometimes truth can be a jagged pill to swallow. Sometimes it can be downright heartbreaking. Seeing the truth for what the truth is. And it could be that that's what you're going through, is you're trying to gain solid foundations and build up again and master your skills going forward. But the more you're learning about something in particular, the harder it is for you to really separate your emotions from it, right? This is part of life, okay? you're building all new foundations, and yeah, that is difficult and heartbreaking. Believe me, I have had to start over a bajillion times, and it's never easy. As a matter of fact, sometimes it gets harder, especially the older you get. And believe me, I'm an old lady. So starting over just never gets easier. But it's how you choose to view that will determine how much heartbreak you will actually feel, right? So expanding your world and your knowledge with truth is something that you're on the verge of doing, right? You're on your way to doing that. Seven of Swords is about finding, yeah, it could be liar, cheater, stealer, but I don't feel that here. I feel like this is about finding an alternate solution to a problem without having to having to go to blows about it, right? Having to deal with any factors outside of that, right? So let's do some clarifying. Okay. So the Tower, clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords, making a very difficult decision, cutting out all of the BS in your life, not welcoming anything less than the honest, authentic truth in your life. Making that difficult decision to do that can be heartbreaking, right? It may be that you are surrounded by someone, or you have someone in your life that is close to you that is just really shaking up your world. And you're finally seeing the red flags or the truth of a situation, and you're making that difficult decision to cut that out of your life because you can't tolerate that, right? And still find some semblance of happiness, right? All right. The Five of Wands, clarified by Temperance. This is about patience. This is the alchemist of the major arcana of the deck, right? This is about taking your time, trying new things, tweaking recipes, right? To find and practice what talents and skills that you're going to find necessary to move on from this challenge, right? This Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Swords. You've got the Seven of Swords twice. This is about finding alternate solutions. And the Seven of Wands. Sevens may be an important number for you this upcoming week. It could be that sevens or a series of sevens will just jump out at you. That's spirits either trying to steer you towards something or away from something. That's going to be up to you. You're going to have to listen to your intuition. Don't go looking for them. They will find you, right? They will grab your attention. But sevens may be important to you. This is about standing your ground. You've gotten to where you've gotten on sheer tenacity, Gemini. Lot of air going on here. This is about seeing the truth for what the truth is, finding alternate solutions to a problem, to avoid having to go to blows, right? And, I don't know a Gemini who is not able to just charm the pants off of anybody, really. Geminis are very, very good at charming their way through literally anything. So, Definitely expansion of the mind. Be careful not to manipulate others, though, because that karma is going to end up biting you in the butt. But if you're being truthful and authentic with yourself and with others, then you can never go wrong with that. Yeah, sometimes the truth hurts, and sometimes when people tell you the truth, it hurts, but all they're doing is saying the truth. Okay? See what we've got for the Chariot, which is another 7. 7s might be important for you, Gemini. All right. Okay, Chariot clarified by the 4 of Swords. Here we are with more swords. This is about resting your heart and mind, and as well as your body, to prepare yourself for another battle, right? For another round. You really need to start taking care of yourself, Gemini. Self-care is very, very important. It can be exhausting, giving and giving and giving from your cup and not replenishing it. Grandma used to always say you can't get blood from a turnip, which is true. I mean, if you could, that would be gross, but 5 of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. This is the most abundant queen, right? This is the one who is opulent and has a life of luxury and encourages and teaches others to be generous and giving and successful in their world, right? She could also be a tyrant and take everything for herself from a negative aspect. The 5 of Pentacles is feeling that lack, feeling like you're being oppressed, like others are taking from you, or maybe you're taking from yourself, and allowing that to happen, right? So taking your power back is vital if that's what's happening for you. Let's see what we've got for the 4 of Wands. Hey, Feely Bean. Well, you're due. Oh, well, you're due. You need loving? You need loving? All right, I give you loving. Are you going to say hello? Huh? Are you going to say hello? I guess not. Guess not. All right, there we go. So, clarifying the 4 of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles, slow movement, okay? The 9 of Swords and the Hanged Man. Yeah, this is telling me you need to take time out before you can find solid footing and solid foundation with your intuition, with your creativity, with the things that you're passionate about. You have to get real clear with yourself. Get up out of your head, quit scaring yourself, see things from a different perspective, and know that it's not going to happen all at once. This will come. The money will come for you to accomplish that thing. The opportunity will arise, but you have to stop negative talk, negative self-talk, okay? Look at things from a different perspective. Definitely display your gratitude for the things that you do have, okay? Definitely. See what we've got for the Suit of Swords. Three of Swords, clarified by Justice and the Six of Swords. This is beautiful. So this Three of Swords is about expanding your knowledge. And I say that because you're awakening to this new truth. Okay? And you're moving on from choppy waters into calm waters, right? You're moving away from this negative energy, this negative self-talk, this feeling of being stuck, right? A lot of air energy going on here. You're in your head about something. And it just feels really stressful. So whatever you're going through, my heart goes out to you, seriously. But you are also doing this to yourself. You're doing this to yourself. Get out of your negative thought patterns, your negative self-talk. Do some serious recharging. Seven of Swords, clarified by the Five of Wands, rather. No, that's the Nine of Wands. Oh, yeah, he's a wounded warrior. And the Two of Wands. Okay, we have... So, maybe Taurus had Two of Wands. Two of Wands. This is about... You're tired, right? You're tired of continuing to go, and accommodating for others and not living the life you were meant to live. You've still got some fire left in you. It's time for you to make that decision to move on from this world, from this situation, and start taking care of yourself, for yourself, okay? Grandma used to always tell me, if you don't take care of yourself, no one else will. No words have ever been truer. So let's see what we've got for your Sacred Forest Oracle. Pure Spirit, Purification, number 30. Yeah, this is, I love how these connect so nicely. Okay. Pine Spirit, Purification. A soft layer of snow has shrouded the pines of the sacred forest. You can sense the formidable life force surging through each tree, even in the deepest winter. As you brush up against a branch, the snow is dislodged and softly falls to the forest floor. With simply the lightest touch of the pine needles, you can feel your entire energy field being purified. Your energy field is being cleansed of all that it doesn't need. Traditionally, pine branches have been used in cleansing ceremonies because ancient people revered their purifying qualities. The essential oil of pine is antibacterial and antiseptic as well, which is useful for protecting people from harmful bacteria. This card's appearance is a message to release what doesn't serve, support, or empower you. Let go of anything that feels dull and murky in your life. Cleanse your body and your environment by doing cleaning, space clearing, and clutter clearing. When your auric field is cluttered and energy is dingy, you can't see the world clearly and will have trouble hearing the messages from Spirit. The time has come to lighten up, eat and live lightly. Before a shiny, vibrant new cycle can begin, it is essential to let go of the old. The brilliance that pours through you can then shine through your life and also help many people. But first, the path has to be made clear. The spirit of the pine says, Let go of the old, discarded, and unused. Purify and cleanse and clutter clear your home, your body, and your life. Release whatever doesn't serve or support you. Take time for a total purification. You'll feel brighter and also be a clearer channel for the light. That's gorgeous. See what we've got here. Okay, so this is one of the make your own cards from this deck. And it says, receive. Time to get into receiving mode. You have been giving and doing, but now is the time for you to receive. Take a breath, relax, and place yourself into the mindset of accepting and receiving from others and from the universe. Allow your cup to be refilled. Okay, and then we have patience and control. Okay, number 7, patience. Okay, patience is an admirable trait that not everyone can master. It takes time and practice to be patient and not let your emotions get the best of you. You are being asked to be patient and not rush into things. Good love is worth waiting for. Surrender. You've done all you can now to attract unconditional love. Expect the best and be open for positive changes in love. A person you may be inquiring about is patient or is good at patiently waiting for you. Impatience can lead to lashing out, hurt feelings, and even disagreements. Questions to ask. Are you feeling impatient about a relationship? Can you practice more patience? Do you or your partner lack patience and have outbursts? Do you have patience with your partner or tend to rush them? Do you tend to feel like you are being rushed by others? How important is it for you to have a patient partner? Are you feeling impatient waiting for a new partnership? Upright, patient, calm, taking your time, waiting for others, worth waiting for. Reversed, impatience, anger, frustration, in a rush. Just in case any of you might want to know what the reversed meaning is. Is that one? One. My eyeballs have not been working well lately. Let's see. Here we go. Control. This card may indicate that control issues may be at play here or lack of free will. There may be a need for self-control or to evaluate one's ability to control their emotions or irrational decisions. Evaluate if you feel like you lack freedom in your relationship. It can be frustrating to be in a relationship where you lack control. If someone is always micromanaging and telling you that you are doing things wrong and not to their liking, it can feel like you are being parented rather than being in a committed relationship. Sometimes the hardest thing is to recognize it when we do things. Pay attention to how your partner responds and be willing to loosen the leash a little bit. Evaluate if you complain or demand rather than asking. Questions to ask. Does someone else make all the decisions for me? Do I need permission to do things in my relationship? Do I get in trouble for doing things without asking or not doing them correctly? Do I feel the need to control things? Do I always tell my partner how to do things? Do I allow others to control me or tell me what to do? Do I feel the need to control others? Do I feel like I lack freedom in my life or relationship? Which relationships make me feel like I have no control? Which relationships make me feel like I have full control? Upright, frequently telling someone how to do things, needing permission to do things in your life or relationship. You don't feel safe or comfortable doing what you want or how you want. One-sided relationship where one person has all the control and makes all the decisions. And of course, I'm going to read the reversed side. So reversed is feeling safe to make suggestions, making decisions together, or compromising. Feeling safe to go out or do things without the fear of getting in trouble. I never fear getting in trouble because I never get in trouble. I hope that something in this reading sang to you. If it didn't, leave it be. Other than that, I want to say thank you for joining me today. And I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I will see you on the next video.